All right. Eagles about to be on the clock. Redskins, looks like the pick is in. 5th round now of the NFL draft. And we just saw a couple of my corners go. So it's making me like, we didn't really need Pumphrey in the 4th round. Should have went one of these corners. But, yeah, Corneller just went to Carolina. Desmond King goes to San Diego. And Damontae Casey to Atlanta. Damontae Casey, I'm really curious to see how he pans out in the NFL because I like him a lot. All right, let's see. Who are the best players available? I'm just gonna really look quick. Quarterbacks. We don't need quarterbacks. This might be the round where we go tackle or something. You know, now a guy that I wanted in this spot has already been taken, and that was Julian Davenport, tackle from Bucknell. And if you watched my video yesterday, he's a guy that's very raw, but he's got a really high ceiling. So he's like a perfect guy to sit on the bench and coach up. That's kind of what you're looking at right here. You look at the future of this offensive line. Jason Peters going to retire in a couple of years. Maybe next year, who knows? Lane Johnson's going to slide over to left tackle. Who's going to be your future right tackle? Is it Halapoulivaati Vaitai? Oh, they made a trade. Oh, man. I started the video too early. Yeah, I agree. I would have taken another DB or safety. Yeah, so we just traded out. Honestly, they probably just traded out because those cornerbacks went, to be honest with you. That's probably why they went. All right, well, I'll still go for 5 minutes. Let's see who we All right, what was the trade? Are we going to be able to get details of this trade this quickly? Let's see. Let's go on the Eagles Twitter. We traded out. Oh, man, is anyone going to watch this video now? I'm telling you, I think they traded back because the corners went. Because you had 3 of them. Eagles are not playing around with this draft. They are not. This is the best draft they've had in like at least a decade right now. The impact that Joe Douglas is making is extraordinary. Yeah, Casey went. Yeah, a lot of the corners went. They're gone. Corners are gone. Yeah, I don't know what. All right. Well, Eagles have traded the 155th pick to Tennessee for pick 164 and 214. So they went 9 back and they got an extra pick. Okay. You're going 9 spots back, and again, the corners got taken, so you might as well, accumulate a couple assets while you're at it if your guy went. So you only moved 9 back, and you got only moved 9 back in the 5th, and you got an extra pick. That's fine. Yeah, pick 164 and 214. Yeah, it's a good trade. It's a good trade because of who just went off the board. Although if they would have, what did they trade up for Pumphrey? What did they give up for Pumphrey? Does it say it on here? Okay, here we go. So they gave up the 230th pick to Minnesota. Hold on. Actually, I'm reading this trade. This trade's funny as hell, actually. So they moved up 7 spots in the 4th round, and they gave up the 230th pick. They moved back 9 spots in the 5th, and they got the 214th pick. You see what they did? They fleeced the Vikings again. They got a better pick? Oh my God, that's funny. That's great. All right, anyway, I'm going to cut this one off. Yeah, it's actually really funny. So Joe Douglas is making the picks. Howie's making the trades. This is great. This draft is awesome. We're killing this draft. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes with the Eagles pick.